He had a movie ticket. He had security footage. He had witnesses. He even had location tracking data proving he never left. For 2 full days, police believed him. The media called it untouchable. But then a detective noticed something so small, most people would have ignored it. And that tiny detail destroyed the perfect alibi. This is the story of how being too perfect became the biggest mistake of all. In a quiet neighborhood in Raleigh, a wealthy tech investor was found dead inside his home. No forced entry, no broken windows, no alarms triggered. Whoever did it knew the house. And possibly had a key. Detectives quickly focused on one man. Daniel Reed, the victim's business partner. They had built a company together. And recently, that company was collapsing. Investments missing. Funds transferred. Arguments overheard. Witnesses reported a heated confrontation just 3 days before the murder. Motive. Yes. But motive isn't enough. Police needed opportunity. And that's where things got complicated. Because at the exact time of the murder, Daniel wasn't there, or so it seemed. Detective Maria Lopez had worked homicide for 17 years. She trusted patterns more than people. And one pattern bothered her. When someone is innocent, their story is messy. Small gaps. Imperfect timelines. Normal human memory flaws. Daniel's story, flawless. She rewatched the theater footage. Yes, Daniel entered the building. Yes, he bought snacks. But she noticed something subtle. There was no footage of him entering Theater 6. The hallway camera should have captured it. It didn't. At first, she assumed a camera glitch. But then she checked the exit cameras. And that's when everything shifted. Daniel was recorded leaving the theater lobby at 8:39 p.m. 4 minutes before the estimated time of death. He returned at 9:12 p.m. That's a 33-minute window. Enough time to drive. Enough time to enter a house he knew well. Enough time to leave. But what about his phone? It never left the theater. Location tracking proved it. That's when Lopez understood the strategy. He left the phone behind on purpose. In 2026, your phone is your alibi. And he used that fact like a weapon. It was smart. Very smart. But it wasn't perfect. Traffic cameras near the victim's street captured a car matching Daniel's. License plate partially visible. Timestamp, 8:52 p.m. He had planned for cameras at the theater. He hadn't considered the city traffic grid. When confronted, Daniel said he stepped out to take a private call. But call records showed no outgoing or incoming calls. Then came the final detail. The one that collapsed everything. Police searched Daniel's car that night. On the passenger seat, the popcorn bag. Still half full. Still warm. Forensic analysis estimated it hadn't been sitting long. Meaning he didn't stay for the movie. He bought the snacks for proof. Then left almost immediately. He had constructed physical evidence. Digital evidence. Witness evidence. But he forgot one thing. Human behavior. Most people don't leave their phones behind. Most people finish their popcorn. Most people don't create flawless timelines. Perfection is suspicious. When presented with traffic footage, phone data gaps, and forensic timing, Daniel's confidence cracked. Within hours, his perfect alibi unraveled. He thought technology would protect him. Instead, it exposed him. Because here's the truth. A real alibi has flaws. A fake one is polished. And in this case, the polish gave it away. So now I'll ask you. If you were investigating this case, would you have believed him? Or would you have noticed the 4 missing minutes?